Hey, what's up, guys? Thomas Edwards, creator and author of the upcoming book, The One-Up Effect, here to share with you the secret to creating results in any area of your life. We are all here because we want to pursue something. We have this yearning. We see something, we may desire it. We might have personal goals, levels of achievement that we want to create. And more importantly, we see other people achieving that. And then we start to ask ourselves, well, if they can do it, why can't I do it? And we find ourselves in the struggle. I want to actually just really break this down very simply into one key quote. Your work will always outpace your results. A lot of times when it comes to personal transformation, you typically see a before and after. This is totally trending on Facebook almost every 6 months or so, where you see someone posting their profile picture of 10 years ago and where they are now. And you get all hyped up and excited, and you see the dramatic shift of what happened then and what's happening now. And oftentimes it's meant to be really dramatic. And yes, seeing that is inspiring. And for some people, it really gets them moving. But for other people, it actually can hold them back from wanting to go after that. I mean, to see such a dramatic change requires maybe more than you think you actually have. And what I just discovered is that everyone wants to see the results. Everyone wants to have those results, but no one sees the actual process that gets them there, which is considered the work. And here's the thing, no matter how much work you put in, it won't always equal the amount of results that you get. Imagine you pushing a really big boulder, right? And the idea is to get it down at the bottom of the hill. Your initial push isn't necessarily going to get you at the bottom, to get that boulder at the bottom of the hill, like right away. But it starts the momentum. And typically, the amount of force that's required to really move this boulder down the hill is going to be greater than the amount of force that it'll be required to keep it going downhill. Once you have that momentum and it's going downhill, it becomes this unstoppable force. But we then forget that the amount of force it took to start and to build that momentum was so high. And so understand, when you're in the process of transformation, the amount of energy, input, resources, willpower that you put into that journey is always going to be greater than the results that you end up seeing. And this is not meant to discourage you from keeping going. It's just to let you logically understand that that's the process that happens. And as we've discovered, and I'm sure you've watched other videos of mine, once we get to that destination, yeah, it's a great moment. We snapshot it, we post it to the gram, but we're automatically thinking about what's next. And so with that in mind, just understand that the amount of effort that you put in is always going to exceed the results that you see in that given moment leading up to those final results. And the truth is, no one wants to see what the process is when it comes to getting those final results, because they're afraid of what it might actually take. And so if you're willing to be in it, allow yourself to just understand that you're always going to have to put in more work to produce the results that you want, it'll become this process where the momentum and the sheer force of you getting started may actually be enough to push you all the way through the results and whatever else you decide you want to go after. So never forget this. Your work will always outpace your results. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please comment, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, get notified when we release videos every single day. Please share this with someone that might need a little bit of motivation to understand what it takes to be, start at the before and become that after in their personal transformation. And as always, if you want to learn more about me, happiness, success, or pre-order a copy of my book, The One-Up Effect, you can go to theoneupeffect.com. Together, you and I can make life a game that we can win and have fun playing too. And until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow.